Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to jump on to do a little morning motivation. I had probably the best day online over the last 24 hours. So, if you are brand new to the business and just getting your business started, you have to do your Facebook page, build your brand, get some pictures up, write an ad, get your targeting down, get some likes on your page. All of this stuff needs to happen for you to be successful online. Now, a lot of you know I have created a brand new Facebook page, and over the last, I would say, 2 weeks, it's been a bit of a struggle. Probably the hardest time I've ever had getting traction on a new page. But last night, I decided to change my targeting a little bit. So instead of trying to force my content onto a demographic that may not be in alignment with sort of who I am and my vibe and my values and the things that I like, I decided to find the target that I know works for me and then try to up the quality of my content to weed out the bad apples. It has worked. Big smile proves that point here. And I woke up this morning, my simple ad that was literally a picture of Jordan Belfort and Grant Cardone that said, which one of these would you prefer to coach you? That's it. I made it in Canva, super simple process, and then I targeted sales people that liked Jordan Belfort and Grant Cardone. So the cool thing about this is I'm now putting content that is notable. People know who Jordan Belfort is. They know who Grant Cardone is. And now they're seeing me associating with these people. Ipso facto, I'm a sales guy myself. It says online business coach. I'm starting to get a lot of people going, hey man, I'm curious. How is it that you're doing this online business? So that was really awesome. Another thing is I took the ad that was working from my previous page, the one of me floating in the Pacific Ocean with Laura. I pulled that video off of the page. I uploaded it to my DaVinci. I used the wave map to color correct because it was a little overexposed because it was just on a go live, and I'm kind of spinning in and out of the sunshine. So I threw that into DaVinci. I went to the color chart wheels. I got my wavelengths, brought down my shadows a bit, brought up my highlights a little bit, downloaded or exported that video, and then threw it over into the captions app to throw on the captions to make it a little bit more engaging. Well, that video is doing very, very well this morning, which is super awesome because there's no better feeling than waking up first thing in the morning and having fresh leads coming into your business, because every lead is potential, and not just a little potential, but a exponential amount of potential. Okay, anybody can come into your world and completely blow your business up. So even though you may have a slow start, I put, a dozen ads out there and I wasn't getting a single lead. I was spending $5 to $10 a day per ad. And for about a week there, I was getting nothing, absolutely nothing. And I was super frustrated. And, I started having these limiting belief and the self-doubt and all of that sort of crap that comes up. And this is normal. And then I just thought, who am I looking to work with? Who are the people that are going to align with my values and who I am as a person? The fact is a 24-year-old kid that's super analytical, that, doesn't work out, not into fitness, and is just not my style of guy. It doesn't matter if I'm targeting that person if my content isn't in alignment with that person's value system. So I decided, let's stick to the demographic and then change the content to be more engaging and more entertaining. And it has worked. It's worked very, very well. Yesterday, I also did a little sort of tour, a go live sort of video tour of my office. And now I've posted that up for $2 a day. So if there's any one of my videos that's getting less than 5 cents per 3-second view, I'm immediately keeping it at a $2 a day post, and I'm just consistently running it for my lookalike audience. Because essentially my goal over this next couple days here is I'm going to start doing some different videos. I'm going to use the bars, the light bars I have back here, and I'm going to do red for a resistance video. I'm going to do yellow for a happiness and joy video. I'm going to do green for a money management video. And I'm going to try my best to try to attach the colors to the personal brand. So it's a bit of a different idea, and then just keep running these videos. Like if I have 10 or 15 videos out at $1 or $2 a day, that is my main goal, because I'll be able to take an ad and target the ad specifically to people that have already seen me. So instead of putting the majority of my money into the direct response ads, which is a click here or comment down below ad, I'm doing more value ads. So, this is what's in my office. Who would you rather get coached by? My fist bump video, my, 5 things that you need to become an online marketer, the 3 things that you need to build wealth in your life, and starting to just get my face in front of these people, playing the long game instead of just trying to smash everybody as fast as I can. Now, if you're brand new, you have to kind of do both. What I would recommend is get a story ad up. Okay, story ads are bulletproof. They work well, and you're going to be able to target your ad very, very easily because of the trifecta in our ad copy. So we have our ad copy, our targeting, and our picture. If you're working with your, traditional blue collar guys and you're using your work experience to target these people, which is what I would recommend at the start, because if you're a construction worker and there's a picture of you looking like a construction worker, and then in the copy says, even though being a construction worker was awesome, I hated getting up every morning at 5 a.m. And then in the back office, we're also targeting construction workers, then you're going to have that trifecta and you're going to get some leads. Once you get your, the ball rolling with some leads and you're getting, say 2 to 5 leads per day, then we can really start working on our 1-minute videos and putting them out there for like $1, $1.50, $2 a day. It doesn't have to be a ton of money, but you want that working in the background 24/7, because that is what's going to help your actual ads, the ones that you make maybe 3 months down the road, convert a lot easier to an audience who's already seen you. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of love. Even though there's a little struggle, if you keep at it, and you keep thinking and reevaluating what you're doing, right? The first thing you need to do is you have to get a story ad up, okay? Story ads, they're your story. There's no crazy sort of, secret sauce to it. It's use the story template that is in the training under the ad copy ideas. Copy that down, grab a picture, change the copywriting a little bit to laser focus on your story, and then throw that up there for $5 a day. And then take that one story and target a few different demographics. So you might be spending $5 to $10 to $15 a day, but then you can show up tomorrow morning and go, okay, well, which one was performing better? Which one got the lowest lead cost? Or which one got the lowest engagement cost? And then whatever one did the best, take that one, delete the other couple, and then retarget again to see if you can keep beating your ad. And eventually you're going to keep narrowing down your audience to, that $2 to $5 per lead. And then you get a couple sales, you can reinvest a little bit more into your ad budget. But if you're a 2A in an Agic, you can spend up to $1,000 and still sell a trifecta and be profitable $100. Okay, so we really got to get into the mindset of either earning extra money or saving extra money that we can divert into our ad spend. Because without any leads, there is no potential. And the worst feeling in the world is you wake up and there's nothing going on in your business, right? There's nothing rolling. You got no momentum. There's no reason for you to get in the morning and do some follow-up and message some people and get conversations started. If you get up every single morning and you got this feeling of anxiety, then there's 2 things to do. Either number 1, start pounding on your personal Facebook. Get into some groups, some organic groups, sales groups, network marketing groups, mentorship groups, leadership groups. Start conversations. Like I got into the content creators group, and over the week or 2 that I was doing the training, I started posting and I started getting some people that were liking my stuff and commenting and adding me as a friend. And then I posted an ad in there saying, hey, listen, I got this amazing new marketing system that I'm building, and we're getting started here very, very quickly. Halfway through March, I'm going to need a couple video editors. So now I got, like a half dozen video editors from this group. I'm going to send them my webinar or our webinar and say, hey, edit this webinar to the best of your capabilities, and whoever edits the best gets the job. how many of these people are going to watch the webinar and go, hey man, I'm wondering what you're doing. So sort of trying to kill two birds with one stone. But the point is you can do organic, you can jump into groups, you can pound the pavement and start tapping away on your keyboard. You never know. I did that for years. It worked very well. I hit 6A and above, and I quit my job by simply sitting in front of my computer and messaging people and trying to get some interest and then throwing some links at them, whether it's a YouTube link, a webinar link, setting follow-up dates, setting call times, doing demos, doing water shares. It's all completely free of charge. It doesn't take a dime. It doesn't take a single dime of your money to go create warm market sales. And then once you get a little traction, you can really start putting some money into your ad spend, okay? But super, super important that you're pushing the needle forward every day. If you're not running ads, get your page set up, get your branding set up, write your ads, go find your pictures, fill out all of your bio, maybe do an interview with somebody in the group. Just reach out to someone and say, hey, I'd love to do a quick interview with you. I want to put it on my business page and, do the interview on Zoom, download it, throw it into your editing program, learn how to put some boxes on the front or whatever, throw a logo on there and put the lower thirds, your name on there. Get creative and start to outwork the other people that are doing nothing. Because here's the thing, for anybody that's either you're new or you're a year or 5 years into this business, if you do anything today, you're outworking the person that's doing nothing. Okay, so this business is all for earning you money. So even if you just take a single baby step every single day over the course of 6 months or a year, you're going to move the needle a lot further than someone who keeps procrastinating and keeps putting things off. And I need the new computer and I need the new this and I need the new that before I get started. It's like, you don't need any of that. If you have a cell phone that's, a year, 2, 3, 5 years old, you have what you need in order to create engaging content. You don't need anything other than your Facebook account. You can do lots of warm market stuff. And if I were you and I'm brand new in my business and I have an hour or 2 hours a day, that's all I would be doing. Because what if you find someone like myself or a Brody or a Dave or a Blage or anybody who's like seriously in a point in their life where they need something and you reach out. You may not be the most, the best online marketer. You may not have the craziest results, but if you show up at the right place at the right time with the right person, that person will think it's faith or fate or, the universe or God or whatever putting you in their life for a reason. It doesn't matter how well you're doing right now. It matters your vision for the future, how committed, confident, and how much clarity you have, and your ability to transfer enthusiasm. If you can nail that down, it doesn't matter how good you are. What matters is how amazing our opportunity is. And remember, I bought off someone who was a 2A. They had 0 sales. I was literally, it was like Pete, Dan, myself, or Kevin Harding, and then myself. That's how Pete got into the business. And I went and blew his business up and made, he got fucked, but it went Pete, Dan, who's a 6A, Kevin Harding, who's a 6A, and myself. So just have some faith. It's what we have to offer, not your results. And this is going to change the way that we do our business when this new system comes out. Because we're not Enagic distributors anymore. We're not social media marketers anymore. We are business consultants, online business consultants. I'm going to consult and show you an amazing way to make high ticket commissions from anywhere in the world with high level coaching, with high level systems and automation. And all you need to do is plug in and do the training. I'm the consultant. My results don't matter. I'm showing you a different way. And if you have that mindset of, I have this massive thing called Enagic, and Enagic's the reason why people are going to be buying, because they're going to see the potential. And as long as I show up and do my best and put a smile on my face and transfer that enthusiasm and show the long-term vision to this person, I have the opportunity of piggybacking on this guy's focus and inspiration and motivation and potential and all this amazing stuff that makes Enagic such an amazing opportunity for people that maybe didn't go to college or university or didn't have $1 million sitting in the bank or a rich uncle or whatever the case is. This is our shot to completely blow up our income, and all we need to do is get in front of the right people, and it's up to you to do that. And you can do that organically or you can do that with paid ads. And if you're doing it with paid ads, you take the money whatever it is, your 200, 300, 400, 500, $1,000 a month, you put it aside, and that is your advertising money. And your goal is to spend every dime, okay? Your goal isn't to say, okay, I'm going to try to get 3 leads a day. And if I get 3 leads a day, I'm good. I'm going to shut my ads off. Your goal is I have $1,000 and I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of this $1,000. Because if you know that one trifecta sale will be profitable in the long run, right? You're 500, 700, whatever into your ads, you make one trifecta sale, you're still profitable $400, then you know you can spend up to $1,000 and still be profitable. But you can't be scared to spend the $1,000. If you're scared, money doesn't make money. Okay? Scared money doesn't make money. If you're scared, you're overwhelmed, oh man, I don't want to make sure I don't, make any bad moves, then the chances are those limiting beliefs are going to hold you back and you'll never get that exponential growth you're looking for in your business. So take your cash, put it aside, spend your money. Once you convert a sale, take a portion of that money, pay off, a little bit to your debt, a little bit to your fund bank, and the rest goes directly into your advertising. And if you can have that mindset over the next year, chances of you hitting 4A, 4A, or even 6A in the next 12 months are going to go through the roof, okay? So the reason why I did this call today is because I wanted to let you know that although I was struggling for about a week there, things are picking up. I changed my mindset. I changed my targeting a little bit. I got in front of the right people, up the quality of my content, and you can do that with your cell phone. Okay, just get the proper lighting. Okay, get a little backlighting, get a nice key light, a little bit of a fill light, just like we learned on the training a little while ago. Clean your lens, grab a shotgun mic or grab that lavalier mic for $15 on Amazon, plug it into your phone and get the highest quality stuff that you can possibly get. And then throw that into the Captions app and get the cool captions on it, or throw it into DaVinci Resolve and do some color correction or some lower thirds. Just get creative, put in that little extra effort and watch your business flourish. Because the thing is most of people who are watching us, when they see even the Captions app, or when they see anything, lower thirds or different colors or even a logo transition, if they don't know how to do that and you do, you look like your stock went through the roof, okay? So it's the little things that are gonna make the biggest difference when you're talking to a brand new cold audience. So have some faith in your abilities. Put a smile on your face. If you fuck up and the thing doesn't work, it's all good. You just try again. Right? If you fail, you try again. If you get rejected, all good, move on and try again. Just keep moving forward, keep having faith in yourself, keep visualizing that amazing person coming into your business, put a smile on your face, ask for the sale. And other than that, guys, I hope you have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday if we don't talk sooner. Have a good one.